Tech and clips.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a new one from Bruno Mars, performing "Risk It All." I think this is like the Spanish version. You guys already know I've already done it and reacted to the English version. I think a month ago, and yeah, super excited to actually listen to this one. So let's do that, and I'll share my honest thoughts about it at the video. Let's go.
Yo por tener tu corazón, la estrella más lejana, te la doy.
Okay.
Haré todo lo que pidas tú.
Yeah.
Pídeme la luna, yo aprendo a volar. Por tu amor no hay montaña que no puede escalar. Es loco, pero sí, yo te quiero así. Lo arriesgo todo por ti. Tomar tu mano, hacerte mía. Quiero ser solo yo, el hombre de tu vida. Yo haré todo lo que pidas tú. Sobre el fuego caminar, para tu lado estar. Tu corazón herido lo puedo curar. Es loco, pero sí, yo te quiero así. Lo arriesgo todo por ti. Cruzaría todo el mar para abrazarte. Doy mi vida solo por besarte. Yo no voy a parar hasta demostrar que te puedo amar. Pídeme la luna, yo aprendo a volar. Por tu amor no hay montaña que no pueda escalar. Es loco, pero sí, yo te quiero así. Lo arriesgo todo por ti. Es loco, pero sí, yo te quiero así. Lo arriesgo todo por ti.
All right, guys. Yes, Bruno Mars performing "Lo Arriesgo Todo." Guys, forgive me. Yeah, I mean, after already reacting to the English version, I mean, hearing the Spanish version, of this, really hit completely different, for me personally. You can still feel the same emotion and, heart, behind the song, but "Lo Arriesgo Todo," the Spanish version definitely adds this an extra layer of passion that honestly surprised me. Even if you don't speak fluent Spanish, such as myself, you can still feel what Bruno Mars is saying through the delivery alone. I mean, that's when a song is really connecting. What stood out to me immediately was how natural. Bruno sounded, singing in Spanish. It didn't feel forced or gimmicky at all. I mean, it's actually sounded like, he fully, committed to the vibe and emotion of the track. His voice, still has that, that smooth, soulful quality. We already know, from the English version, but here I feel like it feels even more intimate and dramatic. Some of those, vocal runs, just hits different, in Spanish, and because I already know the English version of the song, it was really, really cool comparing certain lines emotionally. I mean, the message still carries that, I'm willing to risk everything for love, feeling, but the Spanish lyrics, somehow, made it even more romantic and intense. The delivery had more desperation, more vulnerability, almost like you are hearing the raw version, of the song. Production wise, the song still sounds, huge and cinematic. The instrumental gives Bruno's vocals no space, to breathe while still building that emotional atmosphere, in the background. To me, it has that late night, headphones on the type of replay value where, you just sit there, vibing and, soaking it all in. One thing I did expect was how replayable, this version, would be even after, already hearing the English one. Usually when artists, do another, language version, I check it out once and, I just move on. But this honestly felt, fresh, to stand on its own. To me, it's not just a translation, and it feels like a whole different emotional experience. And let's be real, Bruno Mars, just knows how to make, songs feel expansive. Everything about this sounded polished, emotional, and effortless, all at the same time. So whether it's English or Spanish, the man knows how to pull listeners in instantly. Yeah, I love the guys. This is a straight 9.5 out of 10 for me. Overall, this was such a cool surprise, because it showed another side of Bruno Mars, while still keeping the emotional core that made the original version so good. If you already loved the English version, this one definitely gives you a deeper, more a passionate twist on it. Definitely one of those reactions where by the end of the song, you are just sitting there like, yeah, Bruno really doesn't miss. Yeah, so I loved it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do more Bruno Mars on the channel as usual. Share your thoughts down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, share all the good stuff. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.